Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Summer Hunt. Summer Hunt is a brand new concept inside Star Trek Fleet Command where we have now got a mini arc in between two different Voyager arcs. We're going to be focusing on the Herosians. We have these lovely little helmeted fellas there. It's going to contain some things that seem very similar, but then some things on it are brand new as well. We've got a few new concepts and we've got some older concepts which are going to be redesigned in order for this to work. So let's talk about what's going to be coming up in the first week and in the second week, if that gives you a little bit of a hint as to what's going to be going on in between the arcs there. And let's dive into it and see where we go. Couldn't think of a better background to start discussing this as we dive into exactly what is going to be going on here within Summer Hunt. A lovely vulture there floating around in the back. So let's start off with this. So this is going to be a 2-week event. Now, these 2-week events, the first week is going to be very different to the second week. The first week is called The Grand Chase. So to start off with the Grand Chase in week 1, this is going to be the first sort of building up to where we are going to be with it. Now you're going to have a specific type of reputation within this little Summer Hunt series, and you're going to start off at rank Initiate. Now the big thing to preface here is that you will get within your gift section a free unlock of an avatar. And this is going to be so important. You're going to get a free avatar in the game that you must equip in order for you to participate in these events. Please remember this, without this avatar equipped, you will not be scoring in certain events. You are going to go out, you are going to kill hostiles in order for you to get yourself to higher and higher ranks. You're going to be killing armadas and solo armadas as well. Obviously, when you get to a higher rank within this reputation, this mini reputation style of event. So bearing in mind, if you are not 35 plus, the armadas and the solo armadas are not going to be open to you. So you're not going to be able to get to some of the higher amounts in terms of this mini reputation. However, this is by design. You are going to reach a certain level where you can still participate in the event by killing hostiles, but if you are under Ops 35, you are not going to be able to participate in the higher levels of this event. Throughout the whole event, we are going to be earning a currency. That event currency is called bounty credits. Bounty credits are event store currency. I must stress this is not a full event store. This is going to be a limited run event store with certain rewards that are going to be available. Go check your event stores to see what is going to be able to be got from this event store. And obviously, don't expect everything that we get. I'm not going to be getting every single ship blueprint and cultivated mycelium. This is very, very targeted and very specific in terms of the rewards that are there. Once we get a bit deeper into it, we may be able to give some recommendations on what you may want to go for from this event store. However, when we first get there, to start having a look, and whatever you get in terms of these event store rewards, bearing in mind these will not carry over to any other event stores. So remember to spend these rewards. It's going to be so important that you do this as you work your way through this mini arc. The other thing that I want to be really, really clear about, you are going to get a maximum number of pulls from this event store of 6 per day. That is 6 pulls every single day. And that is going to be on a countdown timer. Do not hoard this currency. It is designed to be spent as you go along. Don't think that because you've got a day's grace on the event store at the end of the arc that you're going to be able to plow everything in the final day. You are going to have to spend as you go. That is so, so important for you to remember as you are working your way through this event store. This is going to run very, very similar to the Dabo tables that we all loved from when the Ferengi were here, and we had another run more recently. So you're going to be able to get pasteel and ore, titanium, crystal, dilithium gas. There's going to be a TC materials option and away team credit speed ups as well. One of my favorites when we're looking at the Dabo mechanic. So important. And these bounty credits are going to be coming from most of the events that are going to be throughout the Summer Hunt mini arc battle pass event. And talking about that, we are going to be getting a battle pass going inside with this particular event. It is not going to be a full battle pass, although it will have 20 milestones. One thing to point out, there will not be an overflow, so we don't need bombardment somewhere saying, where's my overflow event? It hasn't popped. It is not designed to have an overflow element to this battle pass. So another thing for everybody to really strongly consider. Before we move on, go back to what I was talking about with regards to the avatar. I want to stress this again. You will need to, as you work through the different mini reputation levels within the Summer Hunt series, you will need to ensure that you have the correct avatar equipped. This is a brand new mechanic that Scopely are trying, whereby scoring will only count if you have got the correct avatar. So pay attention to when you earn a new avatar as you progress through the different rep levels to make sure that that is equipped in your game to ensure that you are able to actually participate in the events. Really, really important. Now, moving on to week two. Week two's name is the Killing Games. So the Killing Games is the name for the week two events. Now these are going to be slightly different. This is going to be about completing ticketed style events. Now as normal, you are going to be sourced free tickets to be able to complete some events. However, there will be the option to use the in-app purchase store to be able to buy more events, more tickets, sorry, to be able to complete more events, to get more of the event store loot, to do more and more turn-ins. It's a special ticketed entry, so it's not going to be able to use your standard uncommon tickets like we do every month. These are going to be specific ticketed events, and these tickets are called bounty orders, and these are the currency that you are going to use to join your specific ticketed events. And this is what they're going to look like in the middle here. So remember, you are not going to be able to do every single one unless you decide to engage with the in-app purchase store. So how do we get started with all these? The first place for you to go check out is in your event store. In your event store, there will be an enlist option, and you must enlist first. So the enlistment event, once you've completed that, you're going to get your avatar that you are going to have to equip to then go out and start doing your week one grand chased hostile grands, killing armadas, killing solo armadas as those events pop. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. I'm sorry that there wasn't loads and loads of visuals for me to be able to share because I'm recording this ahead of time, but we will learn this together. We will be live on Twitch on Tuesdays to discuss this. So as this launches, we will be live tonight to go through any other mechanics and questions that you've got. So please come and join us there. Anything else that you need, drop all your questions in the Discord. Link to that is going to be down below. I hope you enjoy this while they are trying something new here in Star Trek Fleet Command in between the arcs. Just another one to mention, we are still going to get our standards, our beloved Crucible of War, Faction Hunt. They will still be here as well. So expect those to be dropping on the days. And again, I'm going to drop as well. We are going to be getting incursions in between the events as we go through the summer hunt here in Star Trek Fleet Command. And a bit of exciting news as well. It has been announced in the in-game news center within your game that we are getting an update to Crucible of War as well. They're increasing the rewards. They are changing what we can get in terms of when we complete these events. So keep your eye out for when this event launches. Anybody that did ignore it in the past because they weren't happy with the rewards, for example, please, 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 I implore you to check out the new rewards and see if they are going to be of benefit to you. We know they're updating officers. We know they're updating general rewards. So this is another fantastic addition to the game, and one that is very, very welcome and very, very timely. Anything else that you need, please remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Leave a like, drop any comments below. They really help the channel. Remember, guys, everything is better with lube. I hope you enjoy this. Take care. Bye-bye now.